Optimization and hands-on testing.
And it's interesting how even things we might overlook, like, say, squeaks and rattles, have their own solutions.
Exactly. For minor annoyances like brake squeaks, they're using noise-damping shims and tapes. These essentially convert vibration energy into heat, rather than letting it become an annoying sound.
Yeah,
Though sometimes the adhesives in these tapes have had issues with extreme temperatures.
right, which is why companies like Saint-Gobain are innovating with all-temperature damping tapes to address those challenges.
Mm-hmm. And then there's the integration of lubricants. High-performance lubricants, like the Credox family, help minimize those friction-induced rumbles between dissimilar materials, especially in brake
Correct.
systems. Even the little sounds are meticulously managed.
And let's not forget the influence of the broader mobility trends. With autonomous driving coming into play, the soundscape is evolving even further.
That's a really intriguing point. Self-driving cars bring a whole other layer of complexity. Their sensor arrays, GPS, LiDAR, radar, are critical for navigation, but there's potential for them to also monitor ambient noise and maybe even use that data to adjust acoustic settings in real time. It's all very interconnected.
But then, wouldn't it be challenging to sync all that sensor data effectively? I mean, the requirements for autonomous navigation are already high, so adding noise analysis might complicate things further.
True, there's definitely a tough balance to strike. The synchronization of sensor data for accuracy is a major challenge, so engineers have to ensure that safety isn't compromised in the pursuit of a quieter,
Yep.
more personalized ride. It's a careful dance between tech and functionality.
Speaking of personalization, I've even seen some companies letting drivers create their own EV soundtracks. Can you imagine customizing a car's artificial engine sound as part of your vehicle's personality?
It's like designing your own audio brand, and it definitely adds another dimension to how you experience your car. But then I wonder, how do you maintain safety standards if the sound is personalized? Regulations likely impose strict limits on volume and frequency ranges. There's always that balance between creativity and compliance.
Exactly. And it's a bit of a double-edged sword. On one side, it's a brilliant marketing opportunity, while on the other, safety remains paramount.
In the end, it seems like the evolution of car acoustics isn't just about replacing a booming engine sound, it's about reimagining the entire sonic experience of driving.
Yeah,
From safety features like AVAS to the use of active noise cancellation and innovative materials, every detail is being rethought.
absolutely. And as EVs become more ubiquitous, this careful attention to sound may even change the character of our cities. Imagine quieter streets with only subtle urban ambiances.
Though it also raises the question, will the new soundscape be, completely serene? Or will there be new challenges, like a surfeit of synthetic noises? It's intriguing to think about the future auditory environment we're heading into.
Yep.
It's a thrilling concept.
And let's not overlook the interdisciplinary collaboration. Engineers, materials scientists, software developers, and even designers are all working together on this. It's a real melting pot of expertise.
Exactly. And those partnerships are key. Big suppliers are teaming up to combine strengths, whether it's in creating more efficient acoustic materials or in pioneering automotive alert systems. Truly a case of the whole being much greater than the sum of its parts.
Now, one last thing that I find particularly striking. Some companies are even thinking about using the entire car body as a resonating membrane for sound, almost like a giant speaker. That truly redefines what a car can be.
Oh, definitely. That's Schaeffler's kind of ingenuity, where the car isn't just a machine, it becomes an experience. And all the while, efforts to reduce energy consumption are front and center, especially as every watt counts for range in EVs. Innovation is hitting
Yep.
every chord here, both literally and figuratively.
So, to sum it up, we're witnessing a paradigm shift. From the raw, familiar roar of internal combustion engines to a meticulously engineered sound experience in EVs that merges safety, design, and environmental considerations.
Exactly. It's a complete rethinking of what automotive acoustics can be. With advanced testing, simulation tools, and creative design, the future of our roads is not just quieter. It's smarter and in many ways more exciting.
Yeah,
Every new development builds on the last in fascinating ways.
And as these technologies mature, who knows? Maybe one day we'll have fully personalized soundscapes that make each drive uniquely yours, without compromising on safety or performance.
It's an exciting time to be in the industry or just to be a car enthusiast. The blend of science, design, and art in automotive acoustics is really something to marvel at. It's a harmonious convergence of so many disciplines.
Absolutely. Well, that's our deep dive for today. Thanks for joining this discussion on the frontier of EV acoustics. It's been a true pleasure exploring these innovations with you.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Keep your ears open and your curiosity alive, and we'll catch you next time on another ride through automotive innovation.